Welcome to Lenny Solomon Live, show number 292. Yeah, welcome to Lenny Solomon Live. Can you believe it? 292 shows since June of 2020. Imagine that. Imagine that, everybody. We are only 8 shows away from our 300th show. We're doing an hour show today on Sunday, a special hour show on Sunday. Yeah. Pre-NFL, which starts in an hour. So we're going to take us right up to 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock Israel time. We have a special show tomorrow night, probably. If not tomorrow night, it'll be Tuesday night. But I think it'll be tomorrow night. We'll have to see. Let's do a little music to get us into the mood. Oh, we'll say hello to my sister Judith, coming in from Bayswater. Ready? Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu, Eliyahu, Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu, Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu, Eliyahu, Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu, Eliyahu Hanavi. I saw Eliyahu walking down the street. Said, there's a guy that I gotta meet. I asked him how you doing. Said, I'm doing okay, and I'm here to bring Mashiach. Any day, Eliyahu, Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu, Eliyahu, Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu, Eliyahu Hanavi. I told Eliyahu I was in a jam. He told me go sacrifice the lamb. Eliyahu, Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu, Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu, Eliyahu, Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu, Eliyahu Hanavi. I was sitting at the Seder Pesach time. Said every day I forgot to buy wine. Eliyahu comes walking in. 4 cups for me and 1 cup for him. Eliyahu, Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu, Eliyahu, Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu, Eliyahu Hanavi. Eliyahu Hanavi, from the first album, Learning is Good, track number 3, and also Shlakapella. We want to say hello to Strength from North Carolina, praying for Israel and you. Happy New Year from North Carolina. Well, Happy New Year to you, Strength. And say hello to Jason from Chandler, Arizona. Yo, Jason, great to see you. It's a Sunday. A rare Sunday show, but we do Sunday shows during our Shlakathon, our Four Corners Project fundraiser. Yes. No, don't throw the wine on Eliyahu. He wants to drink it. Yeah. Today's the last day to get your 2023 tax donation. But we're going to keep going with the fundraiser another 31 days. Or something like that. Well, we're going to keep going with the fundraisers until we hit budget is really what we're going to do. And you guys, All right. Let's do some interesting songs today. I got an interesting show for you planned. I decided to do 2 Eliyahu Hanavi songs in a row. And this is called Eliyahu, and it's called The Tug. The song first is The Tug, and it goes like this. Lenny, I can't tell a story in 90 seconds. Oh, 85? Okay, I'm doing it. We're rolling. History. Little kid, 7 years old, wants to buy himself a present for his bar mitzvah. Mom and dad don't have a lot of money. Gets a little piggy bank. Starts saving up his money. Nickels, dimes, quarters. Bar mitzvah, 13 years old, goes to the neighborhood store and says, I want to buy myself a present, Mr. Storekeeper. Says, kid, what do you want? I want that big red kite behind you. That's what I want to buy. You have enough money, kid? Sure, I have enough money. No problem. Takes out his piggy bank, puts it on the counter, empties it out. Nickels, dimes, quarters, has exactly the right amount of money for his kids, for his kite, for his bar mitzvah. Little money left over, buys some string, goes to a neighborhood park, ties the kite onto the string and begins to fly it. Happiest kid in the world. Then he lets out a little more string and a little more string. And the kite goes higher and the wind lifts it up. And he starts running outside of the park in front of the 100 bus in Van Cortlandt Park in Riverdale, New York, part of the Bronx. And more kite and more string until you can't even see the kite anymore. It looks like a little kid just running with string. And a wise old man who thought he was really wise stops the kid and says, kid, what are you doing here running around with string in your hand? Says, old man, I'm not running with string. I'm flying a kite. Kid, how do you know there's a kite there? You can't see it. No one can see it. Old man said, that little Jewish kid, I know there's a kite, because I can feel the tug. And that's what it's all about, that tug that each one of us feels that says, I'm proud to be a Jew. I know what it means to be a Jew. And if I don't, it's worth my time to find out. Jews are a family. Any time of the day, any time of the night, there's another Jew who feels the same tug. And that's what makes us special. Eliyahu, Eliyahu, Eliyahu. Mashiach ben David b'meira yavo eleinu Mashiach ben David Eliyahu Ben David B'meira yavo eleinu Mashiach Ben David. Everybody together, sing with me. Eliyahu, 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 Eliyahu. B'meira, oh b'meira, b'meira, yavo eleinu Mashiach. Ben David Mashiach ben David. One more time, everybody. B'meiram, B'meiram yavo eleinu Mashiach ben David. Oh, B'meiram, B'meiram yavo eleinu Mashiach ben David. Yeah, yeah. The Tug, followed by Eliyahu. Yes. Now, I'm going to try to keep the mic a little higher so we don't have to crouch down. You know, ladies and gentlemen, the Four Corners Project is a 501c3. That means it's a not-for-profit, tax-deductible organization. We want to say hello to our associate producer, Judy Hertzfeld. Yes, she writes she used to listen to The Tug all the time. It's a great song. And that story is fabulous. So, you know, as I was saying, every album that it gets made because of sponsorship or donations made out to the Four Corners Project. Every music video that's made gets made because of sponsorship or donation to the Four Corners Project. Now you might say, well, Lenny, you've done enough. 42 albums, it's enough. Well, I would tell you it's not enough. I would disagree. And here's where we part our ways. Because you see, Schlock Rock must keep going. Yes, it must go on. Forever and ever and ever. Just like Star Trek never stopped. How many episodes, how many different spin-offs came out of Star Trek? Well, Schlock Rock just keeps on going. That's what we do. And we're going to have a new parody album coming out probably August 2024. So I'm going to start working on it. Now, I will be coming into New York, Ezrat Hashem, God willing, January 23rd for 3 weeks. That's the goal. First weekend, I'll be in the New York area. Second weekend, I think in Rockville, Maryland. And the third weekend, probably the West Coast. If you guys want a show, you let me know. If you want a show, just let me know. Plus, we have Daniel in Babylon that must be launched this year. Did you go see the remake of Willy Wonka? Did you go see the remake of The Color Purple? See, the thing is, Daniel has never been made. It's time for Daniel. It's time, everybody. Anyway, let's do a song. Let's do Kotel in the Night. When you feel the whole world is on your shoulders, all of the madness has got you going crazy, it's time to wake up, walk right down to the street, right up to the Kotel. History is at your feet. Well, I know a place where we can go any time of day. People come from near and far. This place is open all year, every single night and day. But the best time of all is underneath the stars. Oh, gotta go to the Kotel in the night. Stick around until it's getting light. Think about the things you want to find. Take them home, but don't leave them all behind. Whoa, ho, ho, the Kotel in the night. Whoa. Look here at the Kotel, the minion's just beginning. The people's are praying, a celebration starting. Say something to heal him, give the beggar some tzedakah. Everything's beseder. learn a new halacha. Come join the fun, this ain't no time for sitting home alone. Oh, there's too much going on. Call all your friends and get them out and get them off that phone. We're going where the famous ones have gone. Gotta go to the hotel in the night, stick around until it's getting light. Think about the things you want to find, take them home and don't leave them all behind. Whoa, ho, ho, hotel in the night. Whoa. Come join the fun, this ain't no time for sitting home alone. Well, there's too much going on. Call all your friends, get them out, and get them off that phone. We're going where the famous ones have gone. Oh, gotta go to the hotel in the night, stick around until it's getting light. Think about the things you want to find, take them home and don't leave them all. Gotta go to the hotel in the night, stick around until it's getting light. Think about the things you want to find. Come on, everybody. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Well, the music's playing. Well, the minions praying. Well, the people swaying. It's celebration, everybody. Gotta go to the hotel in the night. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hotel in the night. Track 8 on Learning is Good. Came out in 1986. I want to say hello to Steve, my good friend Steve, and also to Uri Butler. Yeah. Let's do a little Achenu. Ready, everybody? Achenu. We all have to be united. Achenu. Kol Beit Yisrael, Achenu, Kol Beit Yisrael, Hanetunim Batzara, Batzara Uvashivya, Omdim Bein Bayam, Bein Bayabasha, Achenu, Kol Beit Yisrael. Achenu, Kol Beit Yisrael, Hanetunim Batzara, Batzara Uvashivya, Omdim Bein Bayam, Bein Bayabasha. Hamakom Yirachem, Yirachem Aleim V'Yotziim. Tzara lirvacha u'me'afel ha'ora u'meshiabud lege'ula hashtam makala u'vizman kariv makom yirachem yirachem aleim v'yotziim tzara Lirvacha u'me'afel ha'ora u'meshiabud lege'ula hashtam makala u'vizman kariv. Achenu, Kol Beit Yisrael. Achenu, Kol Beit Yisrael. Hanetunim Batzara, צרה ובשביה העומדים בין בים ובין בים ושם המקום ירחם עליהם ויוציאם צרה לרווחה ומאפלה לאורה ישיבות לגאולה השתם בגלה ובזמן קריב אחינו. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the things that we are noticing is that you have to be united. The Jewish people have to be united. No matter what your denomination, no matter what your religiosity, no matter what your political leanings are, it doesn't matter. We are Jews. You know, we are Jews and we have to stick together. Yeah. Today's a special hour show. We're going to be going until the New York Giants play at 1 p.m. in New York, and all the other games. There's lots of games today. 10 games at the 1 o'clock hour. How do I know this? I live in Israel. Well, you know these things. You just do. If you're a sportsman shugana like me. And I am a sportsman shugana. Yes, I'm Yisrael Chai. I'm Yisrael Chai. All right, let's see what we got next. I got a whole setup for you, a whole lineup. All right, the next song I've got is Amuna. Let's do that. You ready? 1. They broke through in 48, paving the way for us all. Taking the land, making a state, freedom was their call. But they knew they were a Lincoln. This is more than just winning a war. They were holding on tight to generations of people who tried countless times before. And the weapon they used to keep on with the fight, help them carry the prayers, the hopes and the light, was the fact that they all believed in the cause and learned from their fathers who taught them the laws. And they had emunah, they believed deep inside, did not need logic. They had Jewish pride, it was emunah. From the day they were born, were ingrained with the values that could never be torn. They had emunah, they believed deep inside, did not need logic. Had Jewish pride, it was emunah. From the day they were born, ingrained with the values that could never be torn. Now we're scattered all over the world, and we visit every once in a while. And we're hoping that the day will come when we can leave this exile. So we wait for this moment when the Messiah will come and stand up for our people and bring us biyachad as one. So feel the emunah, don't put it aside. Help him come faster and quicken his stride so we can carry the prayers, the hopes and the light. For the end of the tunnel is clearly inside. We must have emunah, must believe deep inside. Call it bitachon or just plain Jewish pride. Take your emunah, pass it on to a friend. Then our beginnings will come to an end. We have emunah, leave deep inside. Call it bitachon or just plain Jewish pride. Take your emunah, pass it on to a friend. Then our beginnings will come to an end. We have emunah. Yeah. We have emunah. All right. 25 minutes in, ladies and gentlemen, to our 292nd show since June 2020. Tomorrow night, okay, so you know, tonight is January 1st at midnight, as you guys know. Tomorrow night is my Hebrew birthday, 21st of Tevet. Tomorrow night. So we have a special birthday show tomorrow night. We're going to have a bunch of birthday shows because I've got to have my Hebrew birthday show and my English birthday show. So tomorrow night will be a non-musical show. It will be on, I think around 11 p.m., maybe 11:30, 4 or 4:30 at some point. The Kiddush Club podcast says that I am a legend. That's why I laughed in the middle of the song. I don't think I'm a legend, but I play music. I do my job. My job is to play music. Give a little simcha. Give a little simcha. Yeah. מה טובו אוהליך יעקב, משכנותיך ישראל. מה טובו אוהליך יעקב, משכנותיך ישראל. Everybody. מה טובו אוהליך יעקב, משכנותיך ישראל. מה טובו אוהליך יעקב, משכנותיך ישראל. ואני ברוב חסדך אבוא ביתך, אשתחווה לך על קדשך ביראתך. ואני ברוב חסדך אבוא ביתך, אשתחווה לך על קדשך ביראתך. ואני ברוב חסדך אבוא ביתך, אשתחווה לך על קדשך ביראתך. תורה ציווה לנו משה, מורשה קהילת יעקב. 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 Yeah. A little medley from the Shirei Boker album, released in December 1989. Yeah. Of course, in January 1990, 1 month later, I released Lenny and the Schlockers. It was weird. I was putting out 2-3 albums a year. Almost as many as Taylor Swift puts out. Actually, more than Taylor Swift put out. Because now there are 42. Well, I got to work on number 42. 41 have come out. Yeah. Okay, let's see what's the next song. But before we go to the next song, I'll tell you a little bit about the Shirei Boker album. The Shirei Boker album was recorded in, I think it was Park Slope, Brooklyn. Mick Cantarella was the engineer. And it was a great album. It was a fun, great album. All the songs came from the morning part of the prayer service. When you wake up in the morning, Modeh Ani, until the end of the morning portion called Davar Halamed Mi'inyano. So it was a all Hebrew album with words. It was a theme album. It did really well. All the albums did really well until people stopped buying music. That was approximately 2008. People started file sharing. And now we're totally streaming. Everything is streaming, ladies and gentlemen. If you go to Spotify, if you go to YouTube, if you go to Apple Music, if you go to all the streaming services, you can hear all the albums. Except for 8, which still have not been put up. We're in the middle process of putting them up. Eitan G Radio has put them up, but they're going through the process. It takes time. But that's what you get. That's what you get from the Four Corners Project, from schlockrock.com, and from danielandbabylon.com. And that's what you get. You get great Jewish music that gives you what? What does it give you? Jewish pride. As we open up part 2 of our show with Jewish pride. I've seen it on the faces of kids all over the world. They're speaking as members of their Jewish community. What they are all saying is very plain to see. They're sending a message to you and me. We'd like to learn all there is to learn. We'd like to know all there is to know. We've got this feeling that is coming through real strong. It's the start of something big. You can't be wrong. Everybody, Jewish pride. Jewish pride. We've got Jewish pride. We won't let it hide, 'cause it comes from deep inside. So shout it out loud, Jewish pride. From Melbourne to New York, the message comes across loud and clear. In every high school, in every city that you walk, these words are shouted for everyone to hear. We'd like to learn all there is to learn. We'd like to know all there is to know. We've got this feeling that is coming through real strong. It's the start of something big. We can't be wrong. Everybody together. Jewish pride. Jewish pride. We've got Jewish pride. Won't let it hide, 'cause it comes from deep inside. So shout it out loud, Jewish pride. Oh yeah. Time has come for us to stand together. We can't succeed if we're apart. Throw away your differences, the spirit's all around us. Let's sing together from the heart. Jewish pride, Jewish pride. We've got Jewish pride. We won't let it hide, 'cause it comes from deep inside. So shout it out loud. Jewish pride, Jewish pride, Jewish pride. Jewish pride. Yes. Jewish Pride, track one. Track one from the Jewish Pride album that came out in 87. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a good song. That's a good song. They're all good. They're all good, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow night, approximately 4:30 p.m. New York time, 1:30 p.m. LA, West Coast, 9:30 in the UK. We will be doing a 30-minute talking show for my Hebrew birthday. So come with your questions. Make sure you get online and write to me. We've had some very nice write-ins here today from YouTube, from Facebook, from X. Nothing yet from LinkedIn. Sometimes LinkedIn doesn't come back. It depends. But I only get to see it later. So I apologize, LinkedIn people. Just the way it is. Yeah. But I'm going to remind all of you. Yeah. To put the Four Corners Project on your charity list to support once a year. Yeah, you will not be sorry because you keep getting great content. Plan this year 5 music videos, a new album, and of course the launch of Daniel in Babylon and another 75 to 100 Lenny Solomon live shows depending on scheduling. Because we got to do and be the best that we can be. A guy came up to me and said, I found this thing you call religion. And being that there are so many laws, it seems I've got some indecision. I don't know how I can follow all the rules that were bestowed upon us. Tell me please what I should do. Observance is my problem, please be honest. I said to him, do the things that you can do, that you can learn as much as you can learn. Try as much as you can try, but be the best that you can be, the best that you can be. A friend came up to me and said, I've always had this thing you call religion. But my practice has diminished, and my service is with mechanical precision. When I pray, I have no feeling. Words come out with very little meaning. What can I do to get some inspiration? Send my prayers through the ceiling. I said to him, do The things that you can do, things that you can learn. As much as you can learn, much as you can try. As much as you can try. But be the best that you can be. The best that you can be. All the students gathered round the bed of a great rabbi who was dying. They said, Reb Zusha, where you going? They're waiting for you gladly. Why are you crying? He said, when God asks why I was not as good as I could be, I'll have no answers. So just be the best that you can be, and when your time is up, there'll be no chances. Everybody, set them do the things that you can do, things that you can learn. As much as you can learn, try as you can try. As much as you can try. But be the best that you can be, the best that you can be. 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 Be the best that you can be. Off the Emunah album, track number 2. Yes. So, what can I tell you about the Emunah album? I wrote the first half of it in Australia, except for the 5th song, Emunah. The song Emunah, the words were sent to me by Bracha Kidowitz. And then I wrote the music based on those words. Kept her words and wrote the song. I don't even know what happened to her. I don't think I ever spoke to her. I must have spoken to her after the album came out, but I have no recollection. It was back in 88. It was March of 88. March of 88 was a long time ago. A long time ago. Yeah. Now we're going to close today's show with Am Yisrael Chai, just letting you guys know. We got some stuff to do first. Yeah. We got to do that. We got to do this. We will do them. We'll do all these songs that are on my list. I wrote a list of 10 songs for the hour. So, it's a funny thing. When will the next Shlock Rock concert be? Everybody, I don't know. You know, here in Israel, we are praying for the soldiers every day in tefillah during prayers, and I ask God, please protect our soldiers, protect the women soldiers, protect the men soldiers, get those hostages back home. You know, it's an amazing thing that people could actually take the wrong side on this. Something it's hard to fathom. But I guess that's what happens sometimes. You find yourself on the wrong side of you hitch your wagon to the wrong one. You hitch yourself to the wrong wagon. I think that's what I'm trying to say. Hopefully they'll come to their senses soon, because this ain't fun. And this war is going to go on for at least, I don't know how long. As long as God wants it to, I guess. I remember Rosh Hashanah. Since Simchat Torah, which is October 7th, it's been a tough year. But you have to thank God. You have to thank God for everything. So we do. You guys ready? But we don't want anybody dead anymore. No more killings. Yeah. Ready? You're standing in a room in a synagogue. People all around you, but your head's in a fog. There's a guy in the front leading the crowd. Another one's announcing the pages out loud. You turn to your friend, don't know what to do. Is it Greek that you're reading or is it Hebrew? You do the shuckle, oh shake it front and back. You do the shuckle, you're on the right track. You do the shuckle, it'll give you confidence. You do the shuckle, it makes a whole lot of sense. It looks like you've reached Shmona Esrei now. If you don't know what to do, we'll show you how. There are 19 blessings you'll say real slow. Listen to the rabbis many years ago. Don't need to be afraid to ask for a helping hand if life has not been going quite as you planned. And do the shuckle, oh shake it front and back. You do the shuckle, you're on the right track. You do the shuckle, it'll give you confidence. You do the shuckle, it makes a whole lot of sense. You take 3 steps back and then 3 steps forward. You bow 5 times, though it might seem awkward. And in between the bowing scenes, you do the shuckle, you shake it front and back. You do the shuckle, you're on the right track. You do the shuckle, it'll give you confidence. You do the shuckle, it makes a whole lot of sense. Well, you can say what you want, or you can say what's there. Just mean what you say when you're saying a prayer. When you're done with your tefillah and at the end, take 3 steps back and forward again. Oh. Yeah, you do the shuckle. Well, the keyboard went out. That was a sign. We're going to have to see if we could fix the keyboard. 1 second. And there we go. We got it on. Oh, went off again. All right. I guess that's a sign that I've been singing way too much and I should be talking much more. What can you do? We'll see if we can get this fixed tomorrow. But you know what, ladies and gentlemen? I guess we'll stop the show. No, we got to do Am Yisrael Chai, even if it's a cappella. Ready? And then we will close the show. Yeah, it happens, Jason. You know, sometimes it's really weird. It never really happened before. It went on again, but no guarantee. You do the shuckle, shake it front and back. You do the shuckle, the right track. You do the shuckle, it'll give you confidence. You do the shuckle, it makes a whole lot of sense. Yeah, it makes a whole lot of sense. Do the shuckle. All right, at least we got to finish it. Let's finish with Am Yisrael Chai, you guys. You ready? Here we go. We'll close a little early today. Am Yisrael Chai, Or Avinu Chai. Am Yisrael Chai, Or Avinu Chai. Say shalom bimromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu, v'al kol Yisrael, v'imru amen. Oh, say shalom bimromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu, v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Am Yisrael chai, Or Avinu chai. 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 Oh, oh. Am Yisrael chai, Or Avinu chai. Am Yisrael chai, Od Avinu chai. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of our show. Did a little 52 minutes for you, a little bit less than I expected, but still good. Tomorrow night, join me. 4:30 p.m. New York time, 11:30 in Israel, as we do a 30-minute birthday show for my birthday, 21st of Tevet. Hebrew birthday. Remember, everybody's got a Hebrew birthday and an English birthday. So tomorrow starts my Hebrew birthday tomorrow night. So we will do a special 30-minute Hebrew birthday show. No music. Next music show will either be Wednesday or Thursday. We'll decide. Everybody, keep on schlocking. Remember, do not forget, go to www.fourcornersproject.org and make a donation. Keep on schlocking, everybody, in the free world. Keep on schlocking in the free world. And Lenny Solomon Live, show number 292 is in the bag. Wrap it up. Keep on schlocking it.